Hi, I'm Tiffany Young for IdeateTV, and I'm here at LA Comic Con, and I'm here with Ren and Don of Ninja Mom. Ren, tell me about Ninja Mom.
Well, Ninja Mom is now published book. It's Ninja Mom and Tangonis in the Tiki. It started out as a screenplay. It was inspired by my mom and my grandmother. So my grandmother and grandfather were from Hiroshima, Japan. So I had that influence. But my mother was born in Hawaii, and I started imagining a ninja girl at first and started writing that character. And then as I got older, someone said, why don't you make her a really cool mom? And I wrote a screenplay, a family-oriented. I love The Incredibles, so it was sort of like this family adventure. And from that, I actually started cosplaying and going to Comic-Cons and to the Comic Bug bookstore for 24-hour comic book days. I met Don. He was there with his son, and he saw me and he said, oh, you're a real ninja. You know that they don't wear black. They wear the navy blue to blend in with the sky. And I was like, oh, you know that? And I found out that Don is I call it ninjutsu, but that's just part of the martial art that he teaches. And I thought, well, I'm writing these stories. I have to really learn. So we started becoming friends, and I started writing a pilot about the teenage girl, because I love Buffy and I love Sabrina the Good Witch, but all of them were vampires and Eastern European monsters, and I wanted something that came from Asia and my heritage. So in that, Ninja Mom's sort of semi-retired writing children's books. And that was when the idea came for, why don't I write a children's book? We had been working on a comic series called My Mom's a Ninja to take to Comic-Con about her son who could never catch her. He's like, I swear my mom's a ninja. And his friends are like, no way. So we did that, and then I started working on the children's book. I love Don's art, and I convinced him to work on it with me, and we just started working. It took about a year of revisions and reimagining and coming up with the right monsters. I like the tengus with big noses, and also the onis with the little horns.
I see that here.
Yes, and his son.
Very talented. Don, do you remember that day meeting Ren?
Yes, I do. Very well.
What was that like?
Well, I was standing in line to get an autograph and a sketch from an artist that I like, and that's when I saw Ren and a friend of hers they're dressed in the blue, and they were handing out cookies, as I recall, and we got to talking about ninjas, and it's pretty much as she described.
I love that. What's your favorite part about coming to Comic-Cons?
I like the art, the artists. I've made friends with a lot of them now, and so I find that when I go, I can see what they're working on. Maybe get a sketch sometime and share stuff. I'll give them something.
And that's how you met Ren, right?
No, I met her through comics, but at a Comic Bug, that store, and that's when I met her there.
Very cool story. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today, and I appreciate your work. And where can we find you?
Well, the book is on Amazon.com, as well as when we're in person, and we will dedicate them. And Don does amazing drawings, caricatures of the characters for people. And we will have book signings. TheNinjaMom.com is the website. On Instagram, Don is at btsd.lb.don. All of mine on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter are Ninja Mom Movies, as well as Ren Hanami. So you can find me both places. I'm also an actress, and so I have the two different areas where people want to keep in touch. I have a mailing list. If anyone wants to mail, it's ren@theninjamom.com. So
I wish we could talk all day. I just want to sit here and talk about your acting and your art and what you guys have going on. But thank you so much for your time, and we'll definitely check you out and hope to see you again.
Mahalo, which means thank you in Hawaiian, and arigato gozaimashita, which is in Japanese.
I love that. Thank you so much, Don.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Tiffany Young for IdeateTV.